Hey, morning, YouTubers. Jose from Pesville here. I'm in Waxahachie, Texas. It's the county seat for Ellis County. You got Rogers over there. Sorry for the cloudiness on the camera right now. I went from my AC in the truck to outside and Main Street here. Looks like the Rogers Hotel, College Street here. A lot of old buildings. That one there is 1912. But we're at the Ellis County Courthouse again in Waxahachie, Texas. I'll do a walk around. It's very nice. This one's got a clock also on the top. Hit all the historical markers. See the view up there. It's pretty tall. Again, it's a Saturday morning. It's about 7:15 in the morning. I was just driving by, and again, there's 254 counties in Texas, and I've just hit probably about 15 of them so far. I still got away, but that says the Ellis County Courthouse. Ellis County's first courthouse was made of cedar logs and built here in 1850. A second courthouse was built on this square in 1853 and a third in 1874. In 1894, Virginia native and San Antonio architect James Riley Gordon was commissioned to design the fourth county courthouse to be built at the site. The Cornerstone was laid on July 4, 1895, and the courthouse completed in 1897, with each of its main entrances purposely orientated toward true north, south, east, and west compass points. Faces which adorn the courthouse were sculptured by European stonemasons. The Richardson Romanesque architecture style used by Gordon to design this building was created by Bostonian Henry Hobson Richard, 1870, and popularized into Texas by Gordon. For the structure, Gordon deviated from previous Texas courthouse he had designed in Richardson Romanesque style by displaying open two-story arcaded and colonnaded porticos on the exterior of the building and placing entrance at inside angles. Red and gray granite from Central Texas and red sandstone from Pecos River in West Texas were used to build the courthouse. Gordon Ellis County Courthouse design set a new standard for other public buildings erected in Texas. Again, I'll go over there. There's the lower courthouse entrance. Again, like I said, it's 7:15 in the morning. See the red sandstone. I'll cut through here instead of using the sidewalk. Go towards the door. See those big stones here. Stones are pretty big here. Oh, here's the Cornerstones. Laid Grand Lodge AF and AM of Texas by July 4th, 5895 under the auspicious Waxahachie Lodge number 90. James B. Gordon, architect, Otto Rogers, contractor. So there's the Mason's Cornerstone. Here's the county officers and the other people responsible for this. 1895, 1896. There's one of the entrances there. State Antiquities Landmark. That's pretty tall there. Woo! That goes too. Take a walk around. Again, US Highway 77 comes into town here, and that's what I used to get here, the downtown area. There's another sign, like that historical marker said, it's orientated east, west, south, and north, the buildings. Here's the Confederacy marker. And out of the dead and living Ellis County, where the gray banners may be furled, but heroism is rare, erected by the Daughters of the Confederacy, unveiled in November 2nd, 1912. Then it's got 1861, 1865. They got lights around it, so probably light it up at night. Some old oak trees around here. Here's another entrances. And then right there, got 18. And then 95. So 1895. Here, this one was built. It's a copy of the letter from the Alamo. Command Sea of the Alamo, bearer February 24, 1836. The people of Texas, all Americans in the world. Fellow citizens and compatriots, I have besieged by thousands or more of the Mexicans in Santa Ana. I have sustained continual bombardment and cannonade for 24 hours and not lost a man. The enemy has demanded surrender at discretion, otherwise the garrison are to be put to the sword. Fort is taken. I have answered the man with cannon shot, and our flag still waves proud from the walls. Should never surrender or retreat. Then I call on you in the name of liberty, patriotism, and everything dear to the American character to come to our aid with all dispatch. The enemy is receiving reinforcements daily and will no doubt increase to 3,000 or 4,000 in 4 or 5 days. Cause neglected, I am determined to sustain myself as long as possible and die like a soldier who never forgets what due honor and of his country, victory or death. William Barrett Travis, Lieutenant Colonel, Commander. P.S. The Lord is on our side. When the enemy appeared in sight, we had not 3 bushels of corn. We have since found in deserted houses 80 or 90 bushels and got into the walls 20 or 30 heads of beefs. Travis. They got the Ellis County Museum right there across the street. A lot of old buildings here in the Main Street area of town. This is Richard Ellis, who the county's named for. By birth and education and Virginian through residence 18 to 1825, Alabama jurist in that year, Texas claimed him. As President of the Constitutional Convention 1836 and as member of the Congress of the Young Republic of Texas. So he was one of the original gentlemen that signed the Texas Declaration of Independence. Get another door. This side's got a face there. I can see that face. Let me go over here real quick, then turn around. Here's their county museum here. I noticed a lot of the older buildings, there's one over there, is either getting reconstructed. They have a historic tour of this town, but a lot of buildings here have paintings on the side of them. This is called, the top it says Crepe Myrtle Capital, and also Gingerbread City, a place in your heart, Waxahachie, Texas. So here's a further view, and then each side of the courthouse has eagles. The clock tower there, walking away so you get a better view of the tower area. And they got some little hearts over there. That way you can get a little better thing. Curtis Lambert, so famous Texans got a walk of fame here. Chuy Hernandez, Sam Taylor, and Farrell Morris. There used to be an old building here. You can see the old tile, floor tile. So since the sun's out, see a better view there of the courthouse. I'm gonna cross College Street here. Main Street's to my right shoulder right now, or the right of the camera. And here's a very old oak tree. And here's one of the last sides. Then as you get close on this side, it's got another set of faces on that entrance. This oak tree is pretty spread out. Well, y'all, I'm in Ellis County, Texas. Waxahachie is the county seat for Ellis County. Just did a historical architectural tour, part of my historical county courthouses of Texas tours. Again, see the faces. Here's a smiley one right there. I don't know if you see that well. Got some faces there. It's pretty cool. If you guys like this county courthouse tour here in Waxahachie, go and like, share, subscribe. Probably my 15th one in that I've visited so far. I'm out of 254 in the state of Texas. You guys have a good day. Adios.